We had a pretty nice sunny day, and after the sunset, the nearly full beaver moon, the supermoon, rose above the horizon. We have a pretty bright sky over the Bull River Bridge for us this evening because of that full moon. Temperature-wise, on the mild side compared to where we were yesterday at this time, we made it into the upper 70s to lower 80s this afternoon for high temperatures. We're still in the lower 60s for many of us. We have a southerly breeze that's helping to bring in extra moisture, so for that reason, conditions will stay a little bit milder for us going into the overnight. Dew point temperatures are in the lower and middle 50s for most of us, so that will limit how cool conditions can get by tomorrow morning. So it looks like our inland communities will be in the middle and upper 40s, lower 50s for us toward the coast. Hilton Head, your forecast low temperature is 55 degrees, 51 for us here in Savannah. We'll get down into the 40s for Statesboro. So as far as tomorrow, with a mainly sunny sky, once again, we will warm up pretty quickly. Lower 70s expected before lunchtime, middle and upper 70s to lower 80s. Certainly not out of the question for tomorrow afternoon. It is going to be a great day to spend it outdoors, certainly feeling like spring, and the spring-like feel will remain in the air for the next few days. Lower 80s expected widespread for Saturday and Sunday, and this is going to be ahead of the strong cold front we've been talking about that will bring in much colder air for next week. Our high temperatures will just be in the 50s for Monday and for Tuesday. Veterans Day, of course, is on Tuesday, and that will feature the coldest morning of next week, where most of us will be below freezing. High pressure off of the coast helping to drive in some warmer and more humid air ahead of a weak boundary that's moving in for tomorrow. That'll bring us some more dry air into the southeast. High pressure will settle in for Friday and into the first part of the weekend, keeping our sky mainly clear. And then over the weekend, that's when we do expect a couple of cold fronts to move through our area, and that's when we will begin to see the much colder air filter in. So noontime on Sunday, Vipercast is indicating that front will begin to slice through the area, the coldest air behind it. 83 degrees for lunchtime on Sunday for Savannah, upper 60s for Atlanta. So already they will begin to cool off, but as that coldest air begins to filter in, there we go. By Tuesday morning, the start of Veterans Day, forecast low temperature in Savannah right at freezing. Many inland spots will be even a little bit colder, upper 20s, certainly not out of the question. We've had some pretty hot Veterans Days. We've had some cool Veterans Days, but the coldest morning was in 1968 at 31 degrees. It is possible that we do tie the all-time record low for November 11th this year. So as far as tonight locally, 51 for the low temperature, clear and cool with a light breeze. For tomorrow, mainly sunny, very warm. Highs warm up again into the upper 70s to lower 80s. I think the best chance of the lower 80s is along and south of Interstate 16. So we have a great day to spend it out there on the waterways. We'll have a pretty decent breeze northeasterly in the afternoon, up to around 15 knots, giving us seas right around 2 feet. So mainly sunny for tomorrow. Same thing for Friday. It's going to be on Saturday. We'll have a mix of clouds and sunshine, an off chance for a couple of isolated showers, a slightly higher rain chance for Sunday, and then the colder air moves in behind that front, feeling like winter for Monday night and into Tuesday night. So even Wednesday will be a little milder by a couple of degrees, but still cold enough for us to have frost.
Man, and that's just in time for the parade, too. It's going to be nice.
Have the coat ready.
Certainly will.
Thank you.
Thank you.